Welcome to another video. So in this video, we're basically going to talk about cross spammers and the cross spam information and the tactics. But before we continue, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, and then make sure you comment on it. So I talked to my friend. As you guys see, he's former rank 5. He's been a white most complete gamer. So I decided to ask him about that. As you can see, the formation layout, that's how it is for the cross spammers, and you have to make sure you're tactical enough to use it, because most people don't really use the formation. They try to use it, but they don't really get to unlock its full potential. So here, come with me today. We are going to build up this formation from scratch, everything and the tactics and the playstyle required for each position. So for the goalkeeping position, it's suggested we use an offensive goalkeeper. And here we have other goalkeepers, but I prefer using the one for added version. And for the right back position, you have to make sure the right back has edge crossing. It should be offensive right back, and then you should be having the edge crossing, because you want to make sure your crosses reach out to Kola or your target man, depending on the center forward that you're using. So usually I put Odo, because he has edge crossing and then he has good crossing stats. For the center back position, you need to use to build up. I don't use destroyer style. I don't know why I'm not really familiar with using destroyer and build up as most of you guys use, but I use two build ups in my center back position. So in my center back position, I use Marquinhos, for the left back position. If you have a defensive fullback, you can use it there, or you can use a left back with edge crossing, but then you set him on defensive. You give him defensive instructions. So for the left back position, I use Freddy, and he also stated that for the defensive midfielder position, you should use an anchor man. So for the anchor man position, we shall use Rijkaard, and pairing him with this destroyer style. The other defensive midfielder has to be using destroyer playstyle. So for the destroyer playstyle, I prefer use Enzo Fernandez, the Showtime inner version. For the right midfielder, most guys use attacking midfielder to create more chances in the midfield. In case your opponent gets to get you off the wing, you can use the midfield side to get to create chances to score your goal. So for me, basically I use the right midfielder. And for the right midfield position, he has to be a cross specialist, or he has to be a whole player but he's good and crossing stats. So for the right midfielder position, I use Beckham for the right midfielder position. Then the second right wing forward, we can use Gnabry there. For the center forward position, it's obvious, and it's the one and only Kola as a target man. Because of his height, jumping and heading stats are high. So for the second striker, you can use any good and fast second striker. I would use Suarez, but I prefer we go with Weghorst. Sometimes your caller can delay from behind, so you need someone there, and also good height. You have to be having 195 height and above. Others use the Junko short, so for my substitute position, I'll make sure you have one bullet header there. We have Solo. Others have the Showtime version, the new free Showtime version, old Porsche. And you have Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is a good player for crossing as well. He can pass through the middle and can cross as well. And the other defensive option should also be there on the subs. I use Orchestrator, Kamavinga, Showtime, and I bring in Alonso as well. Patrick Vieira, I don't usually use him that much. Center back position, we have Scott Alba here. Left back position, in case the one inside is on poor condition, you can use him as well. So now the other substitute position should be someone. Make sure every position has someone on his sub. The goalkeeping position. So for my goalkeeping position, the substitute I can put here is Okan, 105, Messi, the big time Messi card. For the second striker position, it should have super sub skill. Right back position, Also, I use a crosser. That's the Carvajal, the one that was given in the PvP. Otherwise, Suarez, as I told you, Suarez is good because of the speed that he has. I have Wesley Snyder here, the creative playmaker, but he can also play in the right midfield as well, and he's good for crossing. He has good crossing stats. So, Alhaji Diop, because he can surprise at times. So, after seeing this, on the layout of the players, so, as you can see here, this guy is a cross specialist. Right midfielder is a cross specialist. The right back is attacking full back but with edge crossing. So now for the instruction side. This is why you have to be critical enough. Okay? So for the counter target, usually keeps your player up front and doesn't drop back. Makes him ready for the counter attack. So I use the right winger instruction. I give him counter target. Then the next instruction for the counter target is a collar. I don't want him to drop back. Then I can give him anchoring as well for him to stay around the position that he should be, that in the center forward position. Give him anchoring. Remember, we have a left back that's attacking, so that means we have to give him defensive instruction to keep him in the position. Now, next is on the in-match roles. The captain depends on your favorite player, but then on the player on the corner tactics, the player to join attack one, make sure they should be having a good heading stats. For me here, I have Jan Kola. I give him Jan Kola, player 1. Player 2, I give Wegost. Player 3, I put a defensive midfielder or a centre back, but I don't want to keep my centre backs out of position, so I can use Rijkaard. So having seen this, uh, for the corner tactics, the free kicks, corners, and everything, I auto select and it gives to Beckham because he's a good player for free kicks, corners, and everything. He has high stats there. So thank you guys for the video. Make sure you like, share, and comment on where you think I made a mistake from so that I can correct it next time or we implement on it. Thank you so much.